from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Started after our account from Bronze to Mythic, episode 6, draft 6 of Spiderman. Where'd you go, Clark?
Not Spiderman.
Huh? And we're silver tier 1 right now. We've been cruising through our last few drafts. You missed the last episode. It's a must-watch. We had a bajillion rares. Deck was awesome. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, support the content as always. We're making gold this draft. I guarantee it, so don't go nowhere. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. No. Bring me pictures of Fleam. We're flaming. Gene Splice Savant. This card, Goben's really good. Just 1/1 for 1 that's unblockable and connives. This is honestly kind of great. And then Fleam is quite good too, so love that. And then I'm gonna pick whatever card goes best with Fleam. So some sort of Grixis Mayhem graveyard deck for sure. We've got Damning Caress. We actually haven't cast this card yet. It's not great, but there isn't much hard removal in this set. It's kind of important, I feel like. Crime Lord's been pretty unimpressive. There's a Burst, which has been pretty good. I kind of want the Caress, though. I think the Burst has a chance to table. And I don't mind just being blue-black. We don't need to be, super red. So let's take the Caress. Well, this is pretty cool, too. Yeah, there's definitely cool cards here, but pretty good pack. But we're flaming.
You're gonna lose your bad guy merit badge for that.
What is this? We're chilling like a villain here. Terrell Entropic Hunger. This card's nice. 3/1 flying, vigilance, lifelink for 4 seems bad, so you realize that when it's in the graveyard, you can just 8/2 and draw a card, which is pretty insane. So win most time on this card. This card's the kind of card we can just discard it. We're super happy. We can cast it. We're super happy. And then another Caress is fantastic. This is a great start to our draft here.
You're the Spider-Man. YouTube.
Pack 3, we see another. I feel like this always happens. Where it's I haven't cast this card yet, and we just get 5 of them. All right, so yeah, we'll take another Caress here, and then the Scaler's pretty good too. It's just a flyer with again more awesome graveyard synergy. Just discard it and then get value off of it. 2 mana for a counter and flying's great. So we're gonna keep doing the thing. There's a rare here. I don't even want to read, so it's fine. This is a nice start. And then we get another Scaler, a Hide in Mundanity, which I think is not great. Common Crook's pretty good. Because we're also looking for villains. There's a lot of villain synergy too. Yeah, sure. Scaler Crook's great. We're doing the thing, folks. We conniving, all right? Let's go.
My slime ball sense is tingling.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the slime ball, okay? Thanks for noticing. Okay?
I'm the machine!
The slime ball machine. Come on, folks.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Remember, folks, first about that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content. My name is Jim, pro Magic player, content creator. Hi there, hello, welcome. Hit the buttons and do the things. So, I was not very impressed with Crime Lord in the Mayhem deck, because you can't Mayhem in your end step, but we're doing this stuff, so I'm gonna take these 2 cards. If we're just conniving and putting value cards in the graveyard, it's pretty cool. Asylum's great. This helps us cast our Fleam. And then these cards are all bad, so whatever, I guess. All right. Pack 2. What do you got for me? We got a Rizna the Spider Crown. The card's pretty good, but red's not super about spiders, so it's a little weird. We've got a Scorpion Sting, which is excellent. Unstable Experiment also seems excellent. I'm kind of amazed that the Channel Fireball LSV rating here is so bad, because this card I think is the best blue common probably. From my set review, I said this. I think this card's excellent. It just looks really good. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna prove that theory. Nothing more to say. I think this card's phenomenal. 2 mana plus the +1, draw a card, instant speed, put things in the graveyard. I think it's awesome. And we get past a Relics the Accursed. This is a 2/3 flash. Whenever a non-token creature dies, you control dies. Draw a card with life. Cool. And then Merciless Enforcers also is great. It's another Caress. I think we're at the point I don't even want Caress anymore. I should have 4 good removal spells already. I think that a high quality 2-drop is almost better at this point. So we're taking the Enforcers and the rare, and we're pretty damn happy about it. It's a hero, not a villain, but whatever.
You wanted a Spiderman? Well, you got one.
All right. We get past Ulk's Mouth to Many Eyes. Look top card of your library anytime, and you may cast spiders and non-creatures. You have a lot of non-creature spells. You also got the freaking Doc Ock here. This card's ridiculous. Like, just a 8/8 hexproof for 5, which is pretty wild. So I'm in for both these cards. Our deck is looking really good so far. And this pack's got nothing. I don't really want any of these cards. I don't really want to cancel my deck. Whatever, just take these 2 cards. Madam Web, they say. Alright, and then another pack of cards I just don't really want. Secret Identity is, it's like okay, I guess. And Wardens is so good in the Mayhem deck. This is like the card you want for your Mayhem deck. That's not us, but... And then this is preposterous. Alright, I guess, yeah. Alright, well, going into pack 3, what do we see? We see a Rishi Getaway Accomplice. 6 mana, 4/6 flyer, attack, all your villains gain flying. I mean, kind of like your classic 6 mana tap out, hope they don't kill it, and you win the game card. We got another Enforcers, which is pretty cheap, and I'm just a big fan of like Child of Night with upside, so... Also, we have these counter things, like the scale. We have a couple scalers, too. So, we already have a 6-drop. I don't think we want this card. I don't even need this card to win at all. Like, I just want more cheap cards and more synergy. So, definitely the Enforcers. And our Damning Caresses, our Chronicler. I guess this is just table, right? Yeah, whatever. Sure, I'll take it. Take those 2. Whoa, this card's great.
Bingo.
Stitcher's Wings, the mana for an equipment. It has Mayhem, so we can discard it and play it from the graveyard for 2, which is insane. And it gets Flying and Haste, which is also insane. That's a banger. And we see Nil Vessel of Valgavoth. 2/2 for 3. Return a villain, and all your villains cost less. Awesome. Gravedigger for villains. And the rest of the pack is blank, so extremely easy pack. I would like a little more conniving, honestly, but... Alright, we get past a Two-Faced Trickster, which is Mayhem. We got a Vision. I guess card's like okay if you're really... I mean, we're doing it pretty well. We have a lot of these graveyard effects, but... Villain count is currently 12, a lot. It's gonna take time for me out, so whatever, take these cards. Another Experiment is awesome. And then... I don't want 2 of these. Not a chance. I think Vision's fine. I'm in for Vision. Might not play it, but... We chillin' like a villain, folks. Yeah, take the Scalers. We have 4 of these. Sure, whatever. Alright. Our deck's nice. Yeah, nice curve. Some good tricks. I do wish we had a little more looting. I feel like we're a little relying on the Goben a little bit, but... Alright. Let's deck build. Take a look and see what we got. Wow. 1,100. Our deck does seem quite good. So, let's see here. Goben. I don't like the Hide of Mundanity. I think 5,000 Limit Vision is okay. It wears counters really well. Experiments, Crook, Enforcers, Sting, good. Wings is good. Scrubber does connive. Like, I think like the Crash is pretty bad in our deck. I think this card is kind of just bad in general. I think it's good if you're like all in Mayhem. We're not that, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Get the Accursed, the Balgavoth, get the Cancel out of here. The Scalers are great. My goal is just to just discard these and mill these over and over and over again. That's nice. Team is gone. Trickster, we're not really Mayheming super hard. I don't really like this one. Crime Lord's okay. Hunger's great. Caress is great.Ok is great. Kind of like just don't want the Accomplice. The horrific Hexa, whatever. Yes, that. We have 17 villains. That's insane. What do we cut? Just so many cards. I think the Identity can go. I think a Scrubber can go. Could be both Scrubbers. We have a decent amount of discard. I think one Scrubber is like fine. We just really want to connive pretty aggressively. Maybe 2 experiments. The common Crook is not the most exciting, but we do want 2 drops pretty badly. I think this card's great. We're just going to discard it over and over and over again, you know? So, yeah, Scrubber's the weakest card, I think. Sure, that's fine. All right, so our deck's pretty nice. We've got some good synergy, some good removal, some good rares. This deck is like, is prime. We love it. All right, so let's go to our colors here. We are an even split. We're gonna play the 1 Asylum. Just to cast Flee, maybe. All right, I love it, folks. Demir Villains, chilling like a villain. And I think that looks really, really nice. What do you think, folks? 4 wins, yay or nay? YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video. Scroll to the comment, liking the video along the way. Are you a believer or a non-believer in this conniving villain deck? Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Chat. Coming out with me. We got Flee. We got Scalers. We're in. Great hand. Love it. Really want this Goben to live, but Unstable Experiment seems great. All the connive stuff. We got a bagel. All right, well, we sure got a lot of these. This is a card we're never planning on casting, and goal is just to dump this thing and put it in the graveyard. Don't kill Fleam. Don't kill Fleam. Don't kill... You son of a bitch. That's the wrong button.
A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him.
That's bad. That's not good. We should concede. Just pack it up, go to the next game. Alright, sure. I mean, you can just cast this card as a flyer, which is fine too. Sure, we're just gonna cast the Scaler and say go. We do have our Doc here, the Oracle or Chronicler of Collapse, pretty ridiculous card. They're gonna food, they're gonna draw a card. We say go. And just a parade of 3/3 flyers is fine too, you know? Man, why are you killing all my stuff? A fake concede overlay, it's pretty funny. We draw Unstable Experiment. We're just gonna play another guy though. These are legendary, but they have a buyout by discarding them, so I mean we can experiment, we can crook. What is going on here? Leave me alone. Oh, just leave me alone. Alright, so this has hexproof as long as I have another villain. I might want to wait and just like try and have a villain in play first. I'm just gonna play another one of these so I go. Like, hexproof is pretty nice, and getting 8 cards in the graveyard is pretty tough, but here's land 4. They have 6 cards in hand, and they play King of the Cold Blood Curse. And they're going to make my creature into a vanilla 4/4, which is an upgrade. Bingo. Thank you very much. This is a villain. 2 less to cast if you control a villain. You control a villain. What if you targeted a villain? That's great. This card's good. Let's kill this. Control. It's not a villain anymore. But this is a villain though. So chilling like a villain.
I'll take it easy on you if you can pump my sleeves on.
Freaking mad scientist. I actually love the design of this card. There are a few designs in this set that are like pretty nice. I like the design of this card a lot. I like the design of this card a lot too. I'm just popping in on theme here. So the Scoundrel, we have our Octopus guy. We can just give us a counter and give it flying. Honestly, I'm pretty cool with that. Just jump it. Crisscross is gonna make you jump, and then if they block, we'll just fire up the Valgavoth and draw a card too. Nope, no blocks. So sure, let's Valgavoth that step. Totally fine. Scaling. Alright, so... The old no attack, no block. Say go with 4 mana available. We talk about this. This is a flat... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong card.
So you weren't bitten by a radioactive wizard?
I thought this was the flash rare. That's unfortunate. Sure, that's bad for us, but whatever, I guess. So, pretty crappy. I would have loved to have brought back me the Fleam, but, you know, when there's like 9 versions of every card, it's a little confusing. We untap, we draw the Experiment. They got a bunch of mana up, so we're pretty uninterested in trying to use any of these effects. That being said, we don't care about trading this at all, so we're just going to attack. Attack for 4. Alright, so they're going to block. So they got a trick. We're going to find out. Great. So this is a phenomenal exchange for us. We're trading a creature we want to die anyway with a trick, which is cool. Love that. So that's going to die. And then we'll just play the Chronicler. So it's going to have haste now. I mean, hexproof now. So let's play this big guy. We could also Vessel into Fleam or into whatever, but I think getting the big guy down is pretty good. So then we can start getting it flying and getting in. Give it a counter, give it flying, give it counter, give it flying is almost lethal. We can get Fleam back later, yes. Here's a Leyline Weaver. And we draw another land. Okay, so we're definitely going to do at least one scale. We could Scaler, and we can also get back Fleam. It's great. So let's start here. So add a counter, give it flying. They got 2 mana up. It's got hexproof, which is great. We are getting in the air, 5/6. Chump block, respectable. They have another one. We have experiments. That's fine. All right, so they have a extra arm. We have an experiment to make it do a 6/7. So we'll cast experiment and target a player and a creature. And all right, draw a card, then connive. Right. So unfortunately, we drew a bunch of lands. We'll discard the experiment. Whatever. Sure. So discard the experiment. Now it's 6/7. Now it's 6/6. Damn. Mama said knock you out. And we're going to hold this for next turn and just say go. So kind of stinky. We're a little flooded, but we're in totally fine shape. So couple pump spells. A lot of spells in their deck. They just say go again. All right. I mean, yeah. We're just going to put... We should go back on this guy again. Let's play... We have a graveyard. Got just the Goben, right? Yeah, sure. All right, we'll just start here. It's got hexproof. Feeling pretty safe about this. Still stuck on 4 lands, just a little weird. I've cast a lot of spells, but hexproof is quite an ability, you know. Then we're gonna Vessel of Algavoth, return the Goben, and replay Goben. Threshold does not play super well with the things leaving the graveyard, but like it's still just a fine card, and we win. So that was a weird game.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
We'll take it though. All right, folks, we are brought to you by Team JB Hobbies, a homegrown sponsor. This is one of my mods. Runs a really, really awesome hobby shop that sells these fantastically amazing handcrafted puzzle games, teasers, and more. Really, really cool stuff. We're not quite at the Christmas season yet, but these are phenomenal holiday gifts. Really, really cool. Really high quality. Really impressive. Check them out, teamjbhobbies.com. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order at teamjbhobbies.com. Check them out. Double Phantasmal Vision, Scalar, Enforcer's Caress. Sure. This card's really good. I read this card like the dragon card from Tarkir, where it costs less if you target a villain. I didn't realize it's cheaper if you have a villain, which is very good. Alright, so we're going to get our Phantasmal Visions on. Try milling some cards. We could play the Enforcer, I guess, but I don't know. Let's see what we do. We draw a non-land. That stinks. Alright, so we're going to attack, mill a card. in the graveyard. I should have let him a lifelinker, honestly. I'm gonna play this now. There you go. A Grievous card does not feel like a villain, but listen, you gotta make some sacrifices here. That's not perfect, clearly. Here's an Aces. We draw a Chronicler of Collapse. Now we want to fill up our graveyard. I think the Enforcer is just, we're just gonna stay and play. I'm not gonna kill it. This card's kind of meh. So let's play this guy. We really want a way to draw and discard. That would be ideal. Mill over a Doglaboff guy, unfortunately. Our deck is now half lands. Here's a Favored Fighter. They're going to give a little Buffy here. They're going to attack with their 2/3 First Strike Vigilance. And I'm going to block. Show me your tricks. I will happily trade a trick for my crappy Phantasmal Vision creature. No problem. Bring it on. And your treasure, too. Great. So I say this a lot in Bronze and Mythic that it's easy for a newer player to feel like they lost that exchange. That exchange was a total win. We traded our bad creature for their trick and their treasure, which is great. We draw Unstable Experiment. We still don't draw land, which kind of stinks. I'm just going to connive here. And then do I want to target the Enforcers? Or do I want to target the... I think it's the Enforcers. So let's target ourselves. Target Enforcers. Draw, discard a Scalar. Get the wings too, jeez. Play a land, attack for 1. Mill a card. Rolling. The extra 50 packs in Arena. No, I did not get extra 50 packs, no. Alright, so... Comment for 4, no problem. And they play a card that gives flying. And it's a flyer. We draw a land. So we're still stuck on lands. We can kill the fighter. Fortunately, we're really we're just stuck on Stelia. We're stuck on lands here. We can jump the Enforcers and attack for a 4/3 lifelinker. That's wouldn't be a bad trade, honestly. I pre-ordered 50 packs. I didn't get the extra packs. What the hell? Where's my free shit? Huh? Alright, so... We're getting close to threshold. Yeah, that's true. Alright. 16. Put a counter here. Attack. They block. Cool. They don't block. Cool. Otherwise, you can just caress down the 4/4. Which I don't hate, honestly. Enforcers. It's kind of waste of mana to only spend 2 mana here. So yeah, I'm just going to do this. We'll just kill this and there you go. Kill this, gain some life. Pass turn. Yeah, no arena, no bank errors in my favor when it comes to arena. Haven't pulled that Monopoly card yet. Gotta go flying and vigilance, it's fine. No blocks. And they say go. Jeez. That's a lot of mana up. Alright, play a land. We have Scorpion Sting, but like I'm not super enthralled by getting into a combat situation when they have so much mana up, too many cards in their hand. Wing says, if you cast them in the graveyard, it auto-equips. I just cast a Scalar. That's like probably where we're at. He goes first strike too. Yeah, let's just do this and see what happens. Do this and say go. See what the deal is next time. Alright, they have a shock to kill us. So they wanted me to go for the Scalar on the thing. We wisely did not do that. And that's a real spot where opponents set a trap. Good limited players do not walk into traps like that. Really simple. So, attacking again with flying, that's fine. They've got 3 cards in hand. They play a pretty big idiot. We have our own big idiot. We have an 8/8 hexproof. That's kind of a house. Sure, I'm in. Sign me up. Doc Ock.
You're gonna lose your bad guy merit badge for that.
That's fine. So, no problems with that. And then, so Wings gets flying in haste. This thing does have reach, unfortunately. We put a counter on this. That actually lose the ability, so. It's funny, we can regain the ability at instant speed with Scorpion Sting, though, which is kind of gas, actually. Let's play a land. We're going to do that. We're going to put the counter here. Set our own little trap. And we're going to attack with this and see what they do. We're setting a trap.
I'm in control here.
Alright, and then we're going to Scorpion Sting down the Eases. Go back to Threshold. It's a 9-9. Woo!
Good lord. Gigantic.
Wouldn't try that at the Pro Tour, but, you know, in the low ranks of the Arena ladder, you can go for some stuff. Play lands, they go. Alright, yeah, we're good to go now. So now we just gotta play the Wings and get in for a bunch. Wings, just play it and equip it. Life Linker. These. I think we're good here, folks. Oh yeah, let's go, Doc Ock. This card's a house. How is this card not uncommon? You know, like, I guess the whole set was uncommons. They draw a Heater. That's a good one. All right. Sure. That's fine. We just take this. We get a 7. Is that Vigilance too? Sure, whatever. I screwed up actually by not playing a land last turn. So I was following the proper heuristic of like just don't play your land. You always hold a card in your hand. But there are caveats to that. And in this case, I have an activated ability in play that costs 4. So if I drew land 8, I could double activate. So that's a spot where you try to play the land. Playing for gold. Our hand is bad. We're on the draw. Ugh. I'm gonna keep. If you draw a creature or a black land, you can just cast this on turn 4, worst case scenario. Gallant Citizen. That's pretty good web slinging. This card is really weird in that, like, we can just cycle this too if we have to. Yeah, you're probably gonna mulligan, but, you know, whatever. I'm feeling a little arrogant, a little frisky.
I've been arrogant.
So, unfortunately,
I apologize.
this card is insane to web sling, but it's hard to actually, like, get it into combat safely. Us not doing anything does do that. But they're just gonna play a Spider and say go. So, do I want to just cycle this? I really want to discard, but you probably should have to. So, let's cast this and draw a card. We draw. Okay. Just casting the Wings. I think we're gonna do that. We're not in bad shape here. We got flyer, removal spells, life gain, etc., etc. Favorite fighter? Cool. So no web slinging yet. We draw a Vessel of Valgaboth. Yeah, sure. Play Scaler and say go. If they kill the scale, if they like O-ring the Scaler here, we're probably dead. If we get to untap with it, I feel better about things. No blocks. They play Wonderweave Aerialist. So their deck is not doing the thing it should be doing, really. And now he gets you killed. A 4/4. Uh-oh. That hurt. Okay, so they play the Snakeskin Veil. This card's good. And then we're just say go. Now you just block. You know, it's not the end of the world. But Crack of Food. They only got 2 cards left. We're certainly on the edge here, but we're blocking. That's a great trade for us. Now we get a 9. They play land 6 and no follow-up. This has happened a lot in this format. Where, like, turn 6, if they have a big spell, we're in trouble. They don't. And they start to flood. The game just swings wildly in our favor. We don't want to return this with the Valgaboth guy. We can return it and just cast it, I suppose. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Whatever, sure. Play 2/2. Bring this back. Now it costs 3. Just cast it. We're looking for trades anyway, so just trade, get values. Here's our reset. Thanks so much. Yeah, I mean, easy trade. All of these trades have been great for us, by the way. Alright, well, that was a good draw, but that's fine. We have a full spell, so. Alright, so they play a big idiot. We're going to say goodbye to the big idiot. The ward is 2. So we're going to target this.
Get off my plane.
And then we can equip the nil. I'm going to leave the experiment up, actually. Maybe they attack, and we get to punk them out.
Good old nothing beats that.
Got him? Got him. Oh, nope, they got me. Sorry. I forgot the legend rule in the set. They were just looking to play another legend copy. That's fine. So we draw the getaway accomplice. We also have the relics, the accursed. We can give us flying and haste. And we can do that. Doesn't really do a ton for us. I'm just gonna attack first. Let's attack. Coming in. Just play a land. Play a big idiot and say go while leaving up the flash creature. We got tons of action here. We have flying everywhere, counters everywhere, bodies everywhere. Board's looking great. I'd say our deck is very much doing the thing we're trying to do. End step. Flash in this guy. This gives all your villains flying. Already have flying. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bit of a slow burn here. We like equip. Attack with these, put a counter here. It's not a 2-turn clock, so where should I put this here? Flying actual everywhere. Make us a 4/4 and just say go. Like to draw a spell, that'd be sweet. They draw a removal spell exactly. Mine, just kidding there about that one. All right, we're in gold. We're cruising. All right. So we got not a very good hand. Opponent's mulligan. We're gonna keep. You know, it's certainly not ideal, but we'll just find some stuff to do. All right. Draw 3 drop. Pretty nice. Play for a trophy, folks. Come on. Hype and chat.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Draw 2 drop. Hell yeah. Chilling like a villain. Let's go.
I see the clowns, but where's the circus?
They play an end step Basil Loudmouth tap my guy. That's fine, honestly. They play Generous Betty. It's a pretty good draw on their part, honestly. I think we have decent blocks, but next turn. But let's play land. Just gonna say go. We can flash this guy and double block the 2/3. That runs afoul of tricks, but like, what are we gonna do? Oh, the referee! What a curve out! Oh, that's gross. All right. I could block this. Nah, I mean, we kind of like have to block. I think at this point, we can't just take this damage. We can double block one of these. We'll lose the accursed. That's bad. That's pretty. And block this guy. So we block the generous Betty. We lose the accursed. They lose the Betty. Next turn, we're probably just playing some Crime Lord, maybe. Yeah, this doesn't draw a card for itself, which really sucks. But we don't really have great options here. Killer Thing, gain 2 life. We're ahead on cards also because they mulligan, so this is fine. Whatever. Alright, so we draw a Damning Caress. Good pickup. That's actually a huge pickup. We're gonna play a Crime... No, we're gonna play this... Play this guy in Sigga. Crime Lord will be better against later bigger stuff, and I think we can make good blocks with just this thing now, so... Alright, they play... Etzel of 1,000 Moons to give a thing flying. They target their 3/3? That's interesting. So I just double block the referee again, and they just don't kill. They kill my guy, and then my lifelinker lives again. This is great for us, I think. Right? Like, trade a 2/1 lifelinker for a. I'm sorry, trade a Myth Flyer here, just fine. Lifelinker's still here. We draw land, have a villain. We have a Crime Lord. We have Scalar. We can just kill this, put a counter and attack. That's awesome. Yeah, we're doing it, folks. We're turning it around. All right. I can't even find a good button for things we're doing right now.
Now this is Congress.
That's Spider-Man, right? Do this. Do this. Get in, attack, gain some life. Lifelinker has a little extra value in this deck because of all the conniving. It's pretty easy to put counters on it. They play a land 6. They attack for 3. They have a 6/6. They do not, thankfully. And we draw a Terral Entropic Hunger. Not a very good attack because we're just going to gain the life back again. It's a simple, like, lifelinker management, you know, but we're going to attack. I'll say I have a removal spell. It's possible, I suppose. Nope. It's Morbid time! Just kidding. I don't know what you're talking about.
Great, it's just some random guy.
Wonder Weave Aerialist, sure. And yeah, we're way off to the races now. Lifelink, card advantage. Blue-black's nice. Alright, so just gonna play our big idiot. We're gonna attack. Pretty cool with trades at this point anyway, so. It's not Morbid time, it's Tierling hour, yes.
No. I'm not Spider-Man. Can we wrap this up before dinner? I have a date with my aunt.
Let's go! Big flyers! I'm fishing for a trophy. I want it. Aww. They killed my guy. Still good. They play an Acrobats. Good card, but on empty-handed, not the most exciting. They're coming in, man. Love the aggression. Just kidding. Just kidding. Love the aggression. Just kidding. Alright, so, yeah, that's good for us. We draw a Vision. Yeah, great. So, we just jam with our flyer. And Vigilance, too. It's so sick. Yeah, they could have bounced this guy and webbed it, for sure. No reach on this spider. This one's got... doesn't reach either. Alright, so we're going to play Vision and Crime Lord. 27-8, feeling pretty great. They play a Lurking Lizards. They can add a counter to a thing. It'll get flying on the turn. Counter gives us flying permanently.
Maybe a little better.
Modified.
Alright, pump it up. And we draw the red source. We're live for Fleam next turn. I mean, I'm just gonna jam. Not you. Yeah, I mean, just trade, connive, like, it's all pretty good for us. We start paying out this thing, too. So, make the trade. Gain some life. Now it's in the graveyard. I can just freaking draw a card off of it. Top 3, 1 in the hand, rest of the library. Oh, that's pretty good. Play this, play this. And turn Connive. We'll target, I don't know, Lifelinker, I guess. Discarding a land. Looking pretty good, folks. That wasn't bad. Okay, that's a bit of power dumpness on the board. Sure. This thing's a future sight for spiders and spells, though, which is pretty nice as well. They will return the creature. They're not going to add counters. Some good. Resub. Thanks so much. And they don't play it because they got auto-tapped.
Waka waka.
We draw Experiment. We're going to play this for sure. Just a flyer attack and play this, I think. Play spiders. Spells. Yeah, sure. Start with these. Mill a card. Play Madam Web. Say go. So, top card of our library is viewable, and we can cast spiders and non-creature spells from the top. What's up, Raven? That's okay. They play the Aerialist. That does give them a counter. They're very, very dead. Ah, that wasn't bad. Alright, they draw Mothwing Shroud. They gotta target a flyer, though, otherwise they're dead. So, our web is still alive. Our top card is not a spider. We got a Connive, though, and a Mill. We also want to draw this, I think, too, right? What's our... We have a villain in the graveyard? Yeah, so we're just gonna, like, cast this right now. Just cast our big idiot. So, cast this. Target us. Target the flyer. Connive. Draw a card. Discard a land. Top card is a villain again. We can just kill this guy too. Sure, we should probably just kill this. That's fine. Kill this. We will attack with our flyer. We will mill over the creature. I can mill a... Sure, mill a card. No! Fleam. Fleam. Live draw and... We're going to get back Fleam next. We're casting Fleam next turn, folks. As long as I don't concede, we're casting Fleam next turn. Alright? Who wants to cast Fleam? Raise your hand in chat. I need you right now. Come here, Fleam. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Fleam. Spells cast in graveyard cost less. Each non-line card is mayhem. That's nice. I'm Fleam you right now. And we're going to play for attack a mill. We mill a card. Top card is a thing. Awesome. They chump block. We play a land. We say go. Can I have a... I should play that land. That was stupid. Whatever. That doesn't matter. We do. Discard that. Top card's a crook. We got jumps for days. We got everything, folks. We got it all. They got a costume closet. Too bad.
You serious?
They think they can win. They think they can win. Top card is a villain. Alright, well, we're going to give flying to this card. And we're going to give flying to this card. And that's the game, folks. Book the dub. Back-to-back trophies here on Bronze to Mythic as we cruising through gold here. Alright, so a clean 4-0 with a really nice deck. I mean, this deck is just perfection, in my opinion. We've got great removal, a great curve, a couple good rares, great synergy. It's hard to want more out of your draft deck than this, I think. Just a couple good rares, you know, a really good curve, doing really good stuff. Love it. I don't know if it's my favorite deck of a series so far, but probably the best one. So, we love it. We're good. Episode 6 is in the books. Episode 7 is coming up. You two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.